Heck yeah. Welcome to the HnH Podcast. We're, I mean, heck, it's been a little bit since we've been together. I
Yeah.
know this is kind of getting repetitive, me saying that, but but this has been a bit. But we're excited to be here with everyone tonight. Well, almost everyone, other than Hunter.
Yeah, but it's a rare occasion we get to see him, and when it is, always good conversation. But yeah,
Yeah. No, but I mean, things have been going on. Found out today I got my bear tag for Colorado, archery bear.
heck yeah.
So I know come the fall, I'll be out looking for bear at least. We'll see what the next few days bring, and maybe I'll have something else in my pocket too. But
Between you and your wife, you got a lot of cool hunts coming up.
yeah, should be a pretty good year.
But yeah, so I'm gonna start things out since you started out. Just updates since last time, or just updates in general. So I'll go ahead and give her a start. And Hannah and I went camping with a couple other couples from our ward this weekend, and um, hooked in some huge fish. So you guys will be able to see that eventually. Haven't decided how I'm gonna share that stuff yet, but hooked in some huge fish on the Green River, and so yeah, it was a fun time. Um, so fun time, good food, good people, good games, good times. So good sunburns. So I don't think you guys can see me, but I am as red as a tomato. but I get the first burn out of the year, and then I'm okay the rest of the year. So I decided to get it done this weekend.
Oh, that's perfect. No, oh heck, me and Hunter yesterday played in a basketball tournament. It was a big tournament the high school put on here. I mean, in our division alone, there was like 20 teams or so,
Holy cow!
and it was a double elimination bracket. So we ended up playing 4 games. And holy crap! It took everything I had and some.
How many
Took
people
some of
per team?
what's that?
How many people per team?
Minimum of 5.
How many do you guys have?
So we had 8 signed up, but our very first game, only 4 of us showed up.
Oh crap!
Oh shoot!
So we played the first game just us 4,
How'd you
just
do?
me, Hunter, and 2 of my brother-in-laws. We lost that one, but not by
Yeah.
much. We barely lost, and that was against the varsity team from one of the high schools here from last year. They're all in dang good shape, so I felt like we did pretty good. 4 older, out of shape guys against the high school team. We did pretty good. But our next 2 games we won, and we were able to recruit 2 other guys because our other guys just never showed up.
Oh, that's brutal.
Well, one of them had to work, and then the other guys just never showed up. But yeah, we won the next 2 games and then barely lost the last one. Which by that point we were all pretty okay with it.
Yeah, you're
We
like
were
that. That's good enough.
we were pretty glad we didn't have to play anymore because the team we just played went right away and played another game.
Oh crap!
So if we would have kept winning, we would have had to play at least 3 more games. So we were pretty glad we were done.
Yeah,
And
that's a lot for
it,
4 games.
yeah, it
Jeez.
kicked my butt, obviously. Took my lungs and my voice with it. So everyone will have to bear with me today.
Oh heck! My life's been crazy lately. Just getting ready to prep for this move. Army's taking me to pretty much a whole new world here in about a month. So I'm just prepping for that. And then one of my friends, she came down from Colorado this weekend for my birthday, so hung out with her and my wife and a couple other friends. Showed her around El Paso, but it was a good weekend. I'd say relaxing, but it was kind of the opposite. It was pretty hectic. Just getting ready for this, and I guess that's about it.
Heck yeah. So what have you guys been consuming?
Oh man, I've been listening to a lot of the Meat Eater podcast.
Yeah.
When listened to some of the older ones this week and a couple new ones too. I've been enjoying that one quite a bit lately. Same with Gritty, as always.
Yeah, Gritty's always good. So
Yeah,
I don't think I've listened to Spring Dump yet, but I will eventually.
yeah.
So it's just not one of those that gets me hooked, you know? So not yet, not until we start planning another spring bear hunt. But
Is that season
yeah.
over?
No, I got to the 15th of June.
You better get on it.
Dang.
So I'm at a loss, you know? It's kicked my butt for the couple times I've been out, and so it's fishing season now. But I might get out once or twice more. I have this weekend that's not packed full, and then the rest of June's just packed between your sister's wedding and a bunch of other things that are going on here. But
Oh yeah, dude, I get that. My June's packed.
yeah, oh yeah, and Tracer's coming home, and
Yeah.
I'll be home.
yeah, so I'll be going home and doing something, whether it's fishing or shed hunting or just relaxing with him. I know we won't be relaxing because he'll be biting at a bit to do something, I'm
Oh, I'm
sure.
sure he's already biting at the bit, planning
But
something.
so we'll see what happens there. But
Oh, and hopefully we'll all be able to spend a little time together too.
yeah, no, we got to do something. So we'll see. But
I need to figure out what podcast I like and figure that out because that flight is like 17, 18 hours long.
download a
Um,
bunch of Gritty, dude.
Down
I mean, I can't say enough about him. Gritty and what is it? DWS map.
yeah.
They've got some funny ones. I turned it on for my wife the other day, and she's like, "What are you listening to? I don't want to learn about all these pirates." I think this one's one of the most interesting ones yet.
But one other thing I consumed this weekend, I found the best barbecue food truck I've ever had in my life.
Oh, freak.
Oh my god, it was good. I got this smoked brisket sandwich. I almost had to get another one. I really
That's
thought
awesome.
about it. It was phenomenal.
That sounds so freaking good right now.
It was amazing.
No, I haven't consumed much. I did um, David Brinker's podcast with or it was on Brian's, but on the Gritty podcast. But that whole conversation was really cool and went in depth and everything. I don't know if you've listened to that one yet, but
Yeah, I did.
that one was really deep, really cool. Actually, conversations I've had with a coworker about the same songs. So it was kind of cool, but um, yeah. And yeah, I made a mistake, but I brought and marinated all my, not all, but a big majority of the elk steaks and stuff because we were in charge of a dinner Sunday night for everybody, and um, I overcooked them, but they turned out all right for the most part. So we had 2 pregnant ladies there, and they really wanted them cooked thorough. So I was just like, screw it, I'll just overcook them all. So they're a little bit overcooked, but they're good. And now I'm looking at the freezer and realizing that an elk and deer and antelope might not be enough for us, which is okay with me.
No, heck yeah. I'm still a bit stocked up, thankfully, but I know that can disappear pretty quick.
Yep. I'm just been, especially with just us 2, I've been just trying to figure it out, figure out what. I don't want to kill too much, and at this point in my life, I'm okay with not shooting a small bull. I'm okay with shooting a cow if I need to, or not shooting anything. So, big or nothing. But, well, big, mature, nothing. Something cool, you know? Deer, I'll shoot any deer, almost. I mean, at the end of the day, I'll shoot a 2-point because I just love eating them. Same thing with antelope, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been using my smoker quite a bit lately. Oh man, I love that. I've been smoking at least one thing a week, if not more. So I'm gonna have to take that on some camping trips too, because it's one of them portable ones. I'll have to take that deer hunting with us this year.
Yeah, you do. Throw some fresh backstraps on it.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, that'd be fresh tenderloins and heart, and I wonder how heart would smoke. Probably pretty
Probably,
good.
I'd say probably not bad.
No, I'm looking forward to all that. November's gonna be fun. But so I got some things, then Caden's got some things as well. So we'll kind of balance, but I'm just gonna say goals for 2023 season. So for Jared, it's gonna be what, 2024 season.
Yeah, hopefully.
So, but yeah, just some goals you have. I did 5 because that's, well, no, I did 4 because that's just what I figured out. But yeah, we'll start on that and then see where it goes. So you guys are all right with that, but
Heck
I'll
yeah.
start with mine while you guys are thinking. But as for the HnH crew, I'd really like to have 5 affiliates / sponsorships or whatever we want to call them, hookups for our viewers and for us. Uh, so we're on track right now. I'm not going to give a specific number, but it's a lot closer than we think it is. So we have 2 locked up right now with a couple others in the works, and yeah, it's been very, very eye-opening for me, at least. But yeah, that's one of mine for our group, is just 5 affiliates by the end of the year.
Heck yeah.
So, and I think it's doable. I really do.
No, I mean, with how we're doing right now, it's doable.
Mm-hmm. Another one I just thought of is to make some good quality videos. Have at
That's
least
100% the first thing I just wrote down.
yeah. Because I mean, we have some decent ones. Your elk hunt was decent. Talon's elk hunt was a little bit better in quality. And we have a kill shot. Yours, we ran out of what was it, battery right before the kill shot?
No, we dropped the bloody camera
Oh.
because that bull popped out exactly where we didn't think he would.
Yeah. Yeah, he bugled. Did he bugle before he started trying to call him? I don't remember.
No, because you called, and then he
Hmm.
bugled, and he popped out right then.
Yeah, it was fast.
Yeah,
Like he was just there, and all of a sudden we were like, "Crap!"
just in the excitement, we were just, yeah, all over.
Yeah, that was a fun one. The Windmill Bowl for all you guys that are sitting at home. That's a good video, fun story.
Right there.
So it was it was a fun hunt, but one of the 3 elk hunts we have on our channel right now
Yeah,
that are actually like really good, decent quality. My archery elk hunt wasn't that great quality, but anyway, yeah, get a couple quality videos out there. So I'm glad that that was on your list too.
yeah, no, because with this last shed hunt that me and Hunter went on, I tried hard to get decent footage and to get enough to actually make a video out of.
Yeah,
And I think we did all right. I mean, we've
well, you
gotten
did.
we've gotten a decent amount of views.
You did all right. I don't know what your brother was doing.
He was
You
finding
know, when we
he was
started, he was
finding
so good at
sheds.
all this, and I don't know what switched, but anyway, I'll throw him under the bus just that once.
Well, let's be honest. His parts in the video were probably the best ones anyway. So,
Which ones did he do? Did he do the bear video, or did you?
he did the first one. I did the second one.
Okay.
But yeah, no, he's just a lot more better in the camera than I am.
He is really good in the camera, and I'm hoping to see a lot more of that this year. But
Oh heck yeah,
because that is his thing. He is in the camera. He is a that's just his place to be.
yeah. People like him.
So,
No,
yeah.
one
Go ahead.
one I was thinking of that we could do is we could get more guests on the podcast.
Yes. So we were just talking about this before the podcast about a couple of ideas that I had, as well as just run some things by, and so we gotta. I think we can get all these people that I mentioned before on it.
Heck yeah.
So, and you know what? It would be really cool to get people, someone like Mile High. You know, that would be awesome to get him on too. But um, he does some cool stuff out there.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, get more guests. We've only had what, Carter on, and then our
Carter
dad.
and our dads. Yeah, that was it.
So, and the ones that um we did with my brother disappeared. It's not on our platform anymore.
Huh.
So not like it worked, but it disappeared. So we'll have to figure out something else there.
Yeah. Oh, but what's another one you got?
Yeah. Do you have one, Jared?
I mean, whether it be next year, 24 season or 25 season, whenever my next one is, I definitely want all 5 of us up for a deer hunt. Getting
Yes.
those memories with each other, as well as some hopefully sweet video of some kill shots.
Yeah, I think that's doable for sure.
100%. I'll I'll freaking travel to come home with you, dude.
I mean, I know I'm gonna be itching over, or I'm gonna be fall and winter.
Those 2 points, better watch
I'm
out.
gonna be itching every single day. I'm gonna text the chat. All right, anyone get any sweet videos or any cool pictures? I know Colton will piss me off because he'll just send teasers and nothing else.
Don't worry. I'll send you videos and pictures or whatever.
Perfect.
Cause
Well, I know it's like
I
everything.
I ain't about them dang
I
teasers.
hate them.
No,
I'm
you're
like,
on.
oh, sweet. Like, cool. 5 minutes, he'll send me the actual pictures and stuff. All right, it's been 5 days.
That's
No, it's.
low key why I left him hanging all day opening day of shed hunt.
I was wondering. Like, yeah, I
With
deserve
my
this.
bull, I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna tease him, and then I'm like, crap, I might need help.
You need help.
So then I better call him.
My problem is I just get too excited to show people. So I'm
100%.
like,
Yeah.
I don't have the patience like he does.
I just love the reaction. Like, the reaction I get out of Jared
Oh
is
my!
just the
It makes
greatest. I wish I could show you guys the text threads
you
about
don't want to
this,
see the text
but I
threads.
can't with
They're
him.
not family.
NAPG.
we'll have to change the rating on this one.
Honestly, we might have to
Yeah.
go to PG-13 during hunting season with our text thread.
Dude, show me the rest. Dude.
Blank, blank.
He calls me.
Show me the rest.
Dude, show me the rest of the pictures. Okay. Dude, where are they?
Oh, it gets me so. Oh, it just pisses me off.
But no, I'm starting to go away from the
Good.
teasers.
Because I'm gonna be dying this year.
But new goal: stop sending teaser pics.
But one of my goals this year is definitely catch some fish over there.
Yeah,
And
yeah, that's something that I was thinking about this weekend. Is I'm gonna hit the river.
yeah, because I mean I'm close to the ocean. I could do
Mm-hmm.
that, but I know when I'm home here in a couple weeks, I'm gonna be hitting the river hard, and I think me and my cousin are gonna go hit some creeks.
Sweet. So yeah, depending on what tags I draw this year, I've been kind of thinking about doing that late season archery coos deer hunt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went down when I went down to Arizona. I saw my first coos deer this spring, and that just lit something in me. I'm like, that'd be so cool to shoot one. I can't shoot one this year, you know. Have you put in for that, by the way? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you probably ought to do that here in the next couple of days.
Yeah, I 100% forgot.
I think
How
it's the
much are those
6th.
tags?
So the tags are, I don't even know.
If you draw it, it's like $300 or $400.
Yeah, it's right at that 4+ mark, I think. For 4 plus the license, I think. Or maybe it's 380
I don't
plus
know
the
if I could
license.
do it.
So, but if you put in for a point, it's only the license and then an application fee.
Yeah.
So in license it is $85 or something like that. I basically say 100 when I tell my wife and stuff. It's gonna be this much put in for it, so she knows, and I can get permission that way. So, she's been really good about that, though. Let me do that.
Heck
Yeah, I've been thinking about that archery coos deer. I don't know if it'll happen, but um, we'll see how things are with the baby and stuff and work and everything that late.
Oh,
You
yeah.
getting excited about that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
'cause
just waiting now.
Oh, you
So,
just wait till it gets close.
yeah.
Every day you'll be stressing.
Dude, as soon as I learned about it, I was like, holy crap. September, I am not going to sleep a wink. Because you got archery deer hunt, archery elk hunt, antelope hunt, and on top of that, the best thing, a baby. My dude, I'm not going to sleep a wink in September.
Shit, you won't sleep wink starting in September the rest of the year. Up all night with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So,
I've slept a few hours the last almost week, and my wife slept even less than that. So
jeez. Yeah, that's something that.
caffeine becomes your best friend.
Yeah. That's something
Yeah.
I'm excited for, but at the same time, I know it's going to take its toll.
Oh yeah, but
But
it's the best freaking thing that could happen.
yeah, but yeah, I am excited about that. We're excited. So
Uh, one thing I want to add to what we were talking about earlier with uh, quality videos, I want to have the camera on for more like casual moments. Like honestly, some of the funniest, most enjoyable times we've had, we don't have any video, photos, whatever of.
it's in the truck or around campfire or with a BB gun.
Yeah, which I mean, and some of those are best left unvideoed, but some of them
Hmm.
would be pretty nice to have.
Yeah, for sure. So I don't know if I included it in your video, but I did record some of our conversations we had when we were hunting for a windmill bull.
Oh yeah, I remember
I
you.
don't remember if I did. I put it in the video.
It wasn't in the video, but you did
Okay.
send it to me at one point, and I listened to it. That was,
just some of those conversations are just priceless.
oh yeah,
So no, it was something else.
no,
But
but
yeah, I like that.
yeah, and
But
and and for now that's all the goals I have.
yeah,
I know I'll have more, but
yeah. But no, something else that kind of piggybacking off of that is not only it kind of goes with your quality video, but not only have the camera rolling during those moments, but have the camera rolling in the peaceful moments. Catch the sunrise, catch the little things. We have so much. I mean, we hunt some beautiful areas. Whether it's the high country where we shot your bull, or where your wife is going to draw a tag this year,
yeah,
or the low country where we hunt elk or hunt deer. I mean,
oh yeah,
all just got different beauties of its own. And I think we really need to focus on getting some of that pictured up.
yeah, because that's honestly a good chunk of why I enjoy hunting so much is because of that kind of stuff. I mean, I love
Exactly.
hunting. I love being able to harvest an animal when I can. But honestly, a good chunk of the fun is just being in the outdoors, not not being stuck in the house or behind a desk or whatever.
Sitting and watching the deer or the ducks or the pheasants or the um, oh, what did I watch this year that I had so much fun? It might have just been deer, like smaller bucks running around.
Uh, when we went up to the mesa, I think you, me, and Tracer were in that raft, and it started like deflating on us. That popped up in my
Mm-hmm.
memories, and that's one of like my favorite memories because like I was going through a heartbreak, and all we were doing
Mm-hmm.
was sitting there. We weren't catching no dang fish, but we were just having like a heartfelt moment, and I love that.
We watched an eagle
Like,
snatch a
what? Yeah,
fish
it was
20 yards
insane.
from us.
But like
It
some
was
of those, it's
awesome.
just like this is what I love about the outdoors because you get to like be with your closest friends that you see as family, And it doesn't matter what's going on in life, you're in the moment. You don't get that a whole lot.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to find that happy medium because when you have a camera on, you can't immerse in it as much, is what I found. Like, especially somebody that, like, I figured that out with fishing this weekend. When I'm not worried about, oh, this is going to make some cool footage, I got it on the pole, so I'm going to hurry and take a video of the pole bent over while I'm reeling it in, and it just kind of took it out of the moment, you know? But at the same time, it could bring more into our videos. So not necessarily that fishing one because I don't have enough to make a fishing video, but maybe a little fishing reel or something. We'll see. But yeah, that's something that it's just hard to do. You know, hard to get those moments captured because they're so special to us.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's why we haven't got them.
One of us just needs a little GoPro or something and just hit record without telling everybody else.
Oh, I got a GoPro and it'll be rubbing
like
off
just
this year.
keep it like a secret, and then I feel like we'd be able to like actually see what it's like being with all of us, not having the camera on and not worry about everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if the audio GoPro would do
I don't
it
know. It'd be
justice
hard with
though.
me because I don't have the greatest mouth. I really got to focus on it. So my
Blade. No, we'll create a bloopers reel, Jared moments, and just have it
It's gonna be a
montage
whole mini
The
series.
entire 2-minute video is going to be.
Oh, absolutely, 100%, 100%. My family yells at me all the time for it, and it's like I didn't cuss. Like, what? I'm being fine, but in all reality, yeah, it's bad. But we'll start a whole new mini series of Jared moments on this week.
I've got so many on my phone already. I've got audio of something. I don't remember what it was. It was when, and because this is, yeah, I'm not going to go into details, but it was that night we were out driving around and your truck ended up with a hole in it and we ran out of gas. I've got audio.
I think I know what it was too. Yes.
But oh,
that was a great night.
But yeah, I've got audio. Because that popped. That was about a year or 2 years, whatever
3
it was.
years ago.
That popped on my memory the other day.
Oh man, that was a good night. Got stranded at what, like 2 a.m?
Yeah, luckily one of your buddies was awake.
It almost made for a very long walk home.
Yeah, it did.
Great times.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple other personal ones. I really want to mount an antelope this year. So we'll see if we end up getting lucky and drawn. Wyoming cut their numbers in half almost. The number of tags, the number of antelope were about cut in half too. But
Yeah.
They cut the number of tags in half. So I don't know if Hannah and I will draw, but I do want to mount an antelope this year.
Well, I'll let you boys know tomorrow if I get a tag. That's what should come out tomorrow.
Did Colorado cut tags back on antelope too?
I think in some units.
In the northwest corner.
Yeah.
So up by Craig, and I don't know if Craig was hit though.
My sister-in-law should be drawing anytime.
I think that unit was one of the
I'd be
units
okay
that
if
got
she
cut.
didn't draw because I've only been on one antelope hunt, one day hunt there, so I'd love to definitely get back up there. That was a whole different game that I'm not used to.
Dude, it is a whole. It's like prairie dog hunting, you know? Just drive around and shoot them. Or you drive around and find the right ones.
I went with my wife and her sister, her dad, and her grandpa. Her grandpa had the tag, so he ended up shooting one. Didn't get a great hit on it, so me and my wife walked up the hill, and it was kind of like a little dip. And so we saw him take off, and with elk, you just haul butt up the hill, and you'll see him again. Next time we saw him, he was already 3/4 of a mile away. I'm like, what the heck is going on here?
Oh,
Yeah,
they go
I'm like,
fast. You ever get up next to one, and it
my
happens
wife
here a lot. You ever get up next to one driving, and you'll be going 60
yeah,
miles an
it's
hour, and it's keeping
unreal.
up with you.
Cause like, elk, I'll just haul butt up to like the next good spot to shoot, and I'll have a somewhat decent chance of getting another shot off. With that, I did the same thing like I would with an elk, and it was gone. I'm like, wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. There's something else, and we're getting a muzzleloader tag this year, so it'll be a little bit. It'll be easy because getting within 100 yards of an antelope is a lot easier than you think it is, especially when they have
I
to be
did
shot
notice
at.
that.
So we did really. I mean, archery on last year, I could get within 100 yards fairly easy. It was closing that distance in half. That's the issue. So muzzleloader, I think we'll be able to do it all right. Maybe get it done in a day or two. Do it in the evening while she's feeling out for a drive or something.
Heck yeah.
We'll see. We still got to draw them, and that application doesn't even close. Well, it might close tomorrow. I think Wyoming's closes tomorrow. So we're already put in and just waiting now. Waiting for Colorado too. I'm excited. I'm wondering about deer because odds are I won't, but there is that slight chance that this COVID curve is actually going the opposite way in our unit. So COVID happened, and there are a lot more hunters out that year in that unit. And then last year, or was it last year? What is it? 23. So yeah, 21 would have been the hunting season of COVID. And then last year, it seemed like there were less hunters out than ever.
Oh yeah. I've never seen that less amount
And this was our deer unit?
Mm-hmm.
of people. Yeah.
Yeah, no, dude,
Oh,
you know how there's people all over
that
that
one year I
one
hunted
specific
up
road.
there, I saw more hunters than deer. I saw probably, for each deer I saw probably 10 hunters.
There was no one in that place where you saw that deer, the hunter.
Me and
That deer.
Hunter, because we were together most of the time. Like when we were out hunting, we probably saw 3 or 4 people total.
I mean, what was it, 2021 that I went up there with you? Yeah, because it was the same year as my bull. Yeah. There wasn't
Was it?
too many people, not as many people as I saw that one year.
Yeah, I don't. Well, last year, I mean, I ran into a couple people, and I mean, there are people in the spot where Caden shot that buck behind him, that bigger buck, which there's never people up there.
Yeah.
It's kind of a little hidey hole, but there are people up there last year. Luckily, because they pushed me to one of the biggest bucks I've ever seen in my scope. Unluckily, I botched that shot. But yeah, that was a heartbreaker. He just one of those old gray white faced bucks that he looked like field goals out there.
Oh yeah. No, we'll have to get Bronson on and retell all of that.
Yeah, no, we ought to. That's That's one of those we got to do again.
So, are we gonna keep doing that hunt every year? We're gonna plan for that next year.
I can't draw anything till next year. Either way,
as of now,
Yeah.
that's what I'm planning on.
unless something really weird happens in the next couple of years, yeah, that's what I'm shooting for. So,
No, heck yeah. Yeah. So this last year, I actually drew the exact same bear tag I
That's
just
another.
got. And yeah, before for my tag last year, it took me a few years
And
to
you
get
drew,
it.
right?
And then I drew it my first time, no points this time.
I told you would.
So I had no faith. I was like, no, there's no way I'm drawing that this year.
Yeah.
But then my email popped up today. I got my moose one, and that was unsuccessful. And then that email popped up. I was like, what the hell? Looked, and it's like, no freaking way. Congratulations, you were
So
successful.
with
And
Moose, do you have to put in for the unit when you put in for see if you could draw, or can you just put in for the tag and then decide what unit?
no,
You
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 put
got
in,
both.
choose.
yeah, you pick the
I don't
unit.
know how that one worked. I know I was listening to one
Mm-hmm.
podcast and they made it sound like you could choose, but it definitely could have been a different state. Yeah.
I don't know of any state that you can choose.
Just Alaska.
Is it Alaska you can
I
do
think
that?
so.
Have you been listening to that podcast at all? That what is it, Alaskan Boys or something?
Yeah, no, I haven't at all.
I want to start listening to that and just kind of figure out what they're doing.
Shoot, in the next couple years, I'm hoping to go on a
I
caribou
have a
hunt up
buddy
there.
up there that will. Well,
That's
Colton knows him too.
one of
He'll
my
hook
goals.
us up with that. Chris Cook.
Huh?
He does.
Yeah.
Oh, does he?
Caden has an uncle up there. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, no,
Still do.
I got him up there. We got,
A couple
uh,
friends.
yeah, I got a couple friends too up there. No, if we can make it happen, it'd be a
I'm
pretty
gonna
good
go.
hookup.
That's
I got a buddy who's a bush pilot that would probably take us where we needed to go.
pay for his gas and call it good.
Yeah,
I want to go to Alaska, but I also want
That'd
to
be
go to
cool.
Africa.
yeah,
Yeah.
Alaska's gonna be cheaper
I have a
in the long run, especially
buddy
with certain
from my
hookups.
Missouri buddy that is a turkey slaying son of a gun. He's about ready to go to Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Couple weeks with his bow.
Yeah. My uncle did that, and they went with rifles, but they went to Africa and with his wife. And they both killed a couple cool animals and came back, and it's one that
Yeah, I
they
mean it's
said they want to do
relatively
again. So
not too bad.
no, not unless
See,
you
I
want the
just want to
species
do
I
the
do.
plains game.
You shoot a kudu, that's an extra chunk of
Yeah.
money, cash out of your pocket, and
The issue
a
is,
sable, and
I'd get over there, I'd see one that I'd have to pay extra for, but I'd want it. I want it and get screwed. That's how they get me.
yeah, you'll go for $15,000 and end up paying 30. Hey, it's not that bad, but yeah. No, I really want to
Yeah,
go
that'd
get
be
a couple
sweet.
caribou tags and go do that hunt. I don't even have a a big drive to do a moose up there. I mean, I'm just fine spending my time down the states trying to draw one.
yeah.
I mean,
Those
Chris
things are just huge.
killed a decent caribou last year.
Yeah.
Oh, my uncle got a really nice one year or two ago. No,
I think
it's
you showed me. He was in velvet, wasn't he?
yeah, no, he's a really nice one.
That's. I just want a respectable one.
Oh yeah,
So go do the Grady style shoot
You
for him
know
one
what we need
day.
to start applying for is the Oryx.
You know how
Is
expensive it
it?
is to apply for that Oryx, though. It's ridiculous. You have to
Holy
lay
cow! I
down
didn't realize it was
$1,000
that
every time
much.
you do it. Mm-hmm. Right? That's what it is for Oryx, and what's the other one? The one you like? Ibex.
yeah, it's quite a bit. I mean, you get refunded, but
That's a lot up front.
yeah,
So I
Dude,
would
where
like to
we've
do
been
it.
going
I
out to
really
the
would, but
field for work, it's like a little town out there, and there's the DFAC. It's like the where you go eat, whatever it's called, cafeteria, I guess. And there was one standing right out there, I guess.
huh?
I
Maybe it's different in Texas. I don't even know if you have options in Texas or not. If you're
Well,
non-military, you gotta take
technically,
military,
there it was in
whatever.
New Mexico, but it's part of the Fort Bliss. So I don't even know how that one works. If it's Texas or New Mexico or
It's
yeah.
it's New Mexico's game,
But hunting out there sounds like
so
it's a
they
pain
get
in
to
the
do
ass
it.
because I see Facebook posts all the time. All right, how do I do this? And you got to get a hold of all these people. Like, hey, I want to go out hunting, and they like make you choose a day, and you got to go to these classes, and they got to go with you, and since it's considered military and crap.
Yeah, it's slowly riding down on my list
Yeah, and
just
it's all
because of the
watery, so the
availability.
likelihood of it's like slim to none.
And it's
Yeah.
more likely than drawing a lot of other tags, though, where you have to wait behind a. Randy New. I was listening to a podcast by Randy Newberg, and he was doing Wyoming stats, or maybe no, it was Utah, and you're like 100 years behind if you start right now putting in for the San Juans. You know, like it's just ridiculous. Like you're at least 50 years behind.
Did,
You're never gonna
did I
catch the
show you
curve.
oh yeah,
freaking Joe DeLuzio's bull he killed in Utah last year? I'll send you a picture of it after this.
Uh-uh.
It wasn't.
He
It
go on
wasn't
a
a
big ranch or
ranch. It
something.
was.
He had
I
to.
don't know how it worked, but it was a guided thing, and I
Yeah.
mean, you can't even wrap your hand around it.
Yeah. I imagine that he probably went on a
I don't think it was a
ranch.
high fence, but I don't think it was definitely not public.
No, probably not. So you said you had some things to bring up, Caden?
oh yeah. No, I got a just a little something to wrap us up for the day. I know you guys have probably played this game in your prime years of elementary.
Oh,
Heads up, 7-Up.
Yes, no. My dudes, I want to know,
no,
would you
no.
rather?
We played that at work,
Oh.
and it's
All
horrible.
right. It's probably won't be quite as it would be at work, but
Actually, we come up with some good ones. It's like, would you rather fight a moose or a grizzly bear? I don't know.
That's a brutal one.
I'm going moose.
Yeah, I think I can get behind the tree.
I'd jump up
Just kind of keep.
on his horns, dude, and I'd just wrap him up. But
All right,
you
sorry.
know.
Just got distracted for a minute. Go ahead.
No, that's
Jared
perfect.
moving
I
on.
mean, that's exactly what we're doing. So
So it's a moose and a moose and a grizzly bear.
crap.
That's our
yeah,
question.
we'll start with that one.
No, I do moose. Grizzly. I mean, you watch them both in their prime of fighting, and you don't stand a chance either way. But there's something about it, the brute force of a grizzly bear that just terrifies me.
Oh yeah. Oh, see,
So I
dude,
moved to Wyoming.
I'd headbutt that moose so hard.
One of you guys would
That
pass
sucker
out.
come at me, I'm just gonna.
But the question is, which way do you die quicker and more painless? That's what I. You think so?
Moose. I think
I
the
don't
moose
know.
would
Either
kill
way,
you
it
faster than the
sucks.
bear. You get mauled by a bear,
Yeah,
he's just grabbing
either
onto
way,
you.
it
It doesn't matter
sucks.
what he grabs onto.
No, I'm killing the moose.
Confident.
It ain't gonna get me.
Confident.
I love the
That's all life
confidence.
is. You just got to be confident with everything, even if you're so wrong.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
like in this case.
Yeah.
No, but I'm I'm wrecking that moose.
I'm gonna treat it like a bull and like sidestep it and just run past.
Yeah, dude, stick my foot out and trip that
Except
sucker as he goes by.
you haven't got to see it yet, Caden, but Colton
Yeah.
has seen me try to walk and I just fall down every time. It's horrible.
Right.
All right, so I got just a couple questions. This isn't going to be long at all, but we'll save another episode for more.
Cool.
But so who would you rather hunt with? Randy Newberg or Corey Jacobson?
Oh, shoot.
I know Randy. I don't know Corey
You know these
Jacobson,
guys,
so my
Jared?
answer is Randy Newberg.
Corey Jacobson is like a
Oh, okay.
7-time world champion elk caller. And he is chill. In fact, him and Randy
I'd still
Newberg
probably
do a
choose Randy
podcast
Newberg.
together.
He hunts in our backyard. I'd love to do it with him.
Yeah. You know, I'd go Corey.
Yeah,
If Corey could call me in an elk, and dude, that'd be legit.
yeah. I think so. I mean, there's pros and cons to both. Like, I think Randy, you'd have more
Uh-huh.
chill, just fun.
Randy would be our deer
Oh,
king, you know?
100%. But if you're wanting that, like, real nice quality bull, Corey,
Mm-hmm.
100%.
And he's no BS. He
Yeah,
Oh,
goes.
yeah.
he's gonna stay with Steven Ranella.
So
I feel like he goes, but I feel like it's a little bit slower, so it'd be more my pace.
Yeah.
yeah. But
Oh yeah,
Randy goes too.
Oh,
100%.
yeah.
But yeah, he's not. I mean, he's old now.
So, I mean,
Have you listened to the last Elk 101 podcast?
no.
It's Corey telling about his training days where him and Donnie would run marathons to train for elk hunting. I'm like, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah. I just quit drinking so much pop the week before. That's my training.
Yeah.
So much. I'm not quitting completely. I'm not an animal.
Go from a case to a half a case.
Yeah. About saying camp in general is my excuse to drink soda.
Oh, yeah. We went through 2 packs and no 224 packs in 2.5
Yeah, I was about to
days.
say we killed it. Between you,
Gosh
me, and
dang
then
you guys.
Bronson started drinking them, and Hunter.
I got thirsty. Good old Dr. Pepper.
Heck yeah, dude.
Only my third one tonight.
All right.
No, I'd stay with Corey for all that, and I don't know. Yeah, he's more my style, I think. I'm not quite his style, but he's more my style.
And
when it comes to elk calling, I'm sorry, Randy, but I don't want you behind me if I have a choice between you and Corey.
no, if for some reason they end up listening to this, I'm sorry, Randy, but I'm going with Corey.
I guess you guys have fun with him. I'll go with Randy.
Well, if you're going with Randy, I'll go too. Yeah.
We'll just tag along with both
I'll
of
tag
them.
along with you too. Get the best of both worlds.
All right. So, which would you rather hunt,
Ooh.
deer or elk? And why?
You're getting sacrilegious
Oh
here.
yeah.
Because
I'm bringing out the big guns. I want people to hurt. If you're not bleeding by the end of this, you didn't try hard.
That is true. Dude, I love deer. There's something about them. I love screaming elk. I love them. But if I had one to hunt, I'd probably stick
you
with
got deer because the likelihood is a little bit better, it seems like. At least the unit I hunt. I run into deer left and right there. Not so much elk. So you got that. But then when you put your hands on an elk, it is better than a deer, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Deer, it's...
Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
It really depends on the time of year, too. Early season, I choose elk, but...
Yeah.
You're talking October through November? Oh, I'm all deer.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying you got to pick one. This is the only tag.
Wow.
Tag you get.
I think I'm with Colton on this one, deer.
Deer. Yeah. I mean, heck, dude. I have way more memorable hunts of deer. Way more enjoyable times with deer hunting. Way more success with deer. So I'm gonna have to go elk.
Yeah.
I
that's
love
a good way to go.
elk hunting.
I kind of figured that was your answer, especially archery elk hunting, but
There's nothing I love hunting more than elk.
I mean,
So 100% that's my answer. I would rather hunt elk the rest of my life than anything else.
no, and that answer will change tomorrow for me, probably. But no.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I had to choose right now on the spot, and I have actually thought about this a lot, because I was thinking about doing the same kind of thing a couple weeks ago. I was like, well, I don't have that many good questions, but no, I was thinking between deer and elk, and there's just something about hunting a mature mule deer.
Oh yeah. No, there's nothing like mule deer hunting.
But there's nothing like screaming bull elk.
Nothing like
I haven't experienced that one as much as you guys, but the one experience I do have, oh my god, it was unreal.
Yeah. All right. So, would you rather have a hard, sorry, let me restart. Would you rather have a hard, steep hike up a mountain or down a canyon?
We talking packing out or just in general?
Well, I know the answer probably for everyone if I answer that.
Yeah.
No. I
Oh.
mean, if you go down that way, you have to come back. So,
Mm-hmm. Well, I look at your two bowls.
oh yeah,
They were
oh
extremes of
yeah,
both. So, one had to gain 1,200 vertical feet in 15
yep,
minutes, and the other was we had to drop down into the canyon and then back up to
yep.
get him. Um, I like going uphill better
I'm
than downhill.
agreeing. I've done them both. My bear hunt was down a really dark, deep canyon, and it sucked, and I hated life, and it was an all-day thing. But I've also hiked up super steep hills, mountains, where it's okay, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, and then you're done. The canyon, oh, keep me out of canyons, and I'll be good. So steep hill.
Oh yeah. If it's after a good deer or elk, I'll do either, but I would much rather
Mm-hmm.
go up a mountain than down into a canyon.
Yep. Well, in all reality, if you want a big something, it's going to be one
Oh
of those
yeah.
two, up or
My
so.
only two bowls I've gotten so far have been one or the other. And I'll tell you
Yep.
what, packing it off the mountain was a lot better than army crawling out the canyon.
That's exactly what it was. It was army crawling out of that canyon. It was brutal.
All right. I got the last one for us for tonight. Would you rather, in that dire situation that happens to every hunter,
Oh, God.
use a shirt or a sock?
Sure. That's an
Sleep
easy
all the
one.
way. I got to tell a story. I was out hunting with my wrestling coach a couple years back. He got access to some of this area, and we were able to get back in a long ways and spend a couple days in there. And his archery shirt is a long sleeve shirt, and one is about this far, and one is up to his shoulder. And he just takes sections off as he needed it throughout the seasons. But luckily, I've gotten away with neither. But I would much rather
My,
take a piece of my shirt than lose a good sock,
like, you can't just go
especially
out.
socks over
Okay,
hunting.
you might have to bleep this part out, but it's fine. Because we'll have a good life. You can't just go out here dog in your boots. That's unacceptable. Not okay. You're welcome.
Yep, I got it.
So, for me personally, I always bring extra socks. Not for that reason, but
Oh.
because out of everything, I hate having wet socks. So I always bring, even on shed hunts, I'll bring an extra pair of socks just in case. But in case that situation happens too, I'm prepared. So in that
Okay,
situation,
but
I'm gonna
say
have to
you
go with
don't have
socks.
extra socks. One time.
No, that's smart.
If I don't have extra socks, I've used my shirt before.
Yeah.
Depends on how high my socks
That
are
is a true
too.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah,
torn
if you
on
got
that
knee
one.
height.
Because in my normal situation, I would definitely pick socks. But if it wasn't that case, I'd probably have to go with shirt.
Yep. No, that's I like that one.
Yeah. No, but that's all that we've got for today. We hopefully we'll hop back on here soon with each other. we'll get some more of those out too. Probably in our next episode. Just keep things a little interesting. But
no, I like that. I like that segment. So I've got one for you, and maybe have Jared look it up too. But would you rather hunt with Brian Call or Ryan?
ooh,
Jared, you're not gonna get it until you start listening to Gritty, man.
oh man,
So maybe I can let you think on that one till
no,
next
I'm gonna
time.
say Ryan. I'm sorry, I love you,
Yeah.
Brian, but Ryan's one of my heroes.
Oh, he is something else, dude. And what him and his wife do, and he is he is something else. He's a different specimen.
Yeah,
So Gritty's awesome. I love him to death, but I would choose Ryan too if I had the opportunity. I would never
You
be able to keep
can't.
up
I'm
with
not
either
even
one.
gonna
no,
try.
they
But
wouldn't want me to hunt with them.
yeah, no, I wouldn't be able
We'd
to keep up
be
with
we'd be
Jared.
100 yards up the trail, and they'd be like, "Just go back. We don't want you here." Yeah,
Yeah, I
So really, it'd
I
just
don't doubt
be
that one bit.
me and Caden hunting
yeah,
with each
Anyway,
other, pulling,
that's
trying to keep up.
yep,
mm-hmm.
pretty much. No, heck
All
yeah.
right.
Well, no, thank everyone for tuning in with us today and for all the
Mm-hmm.
continued support that we get. We're grateful for it. We have shirts in the making right now. We got always
Yeah.
got hats. Let us know. We'll try and keep things updated and help anyone out with any of the stuff that we can. We'll keep on kicking out the podcasts, and we also
Hopefully,
have stickers that people can get too.
I was about to say, hopefully we can get stickers out
No,
too because
that we can. We'll have to post a picture of the one I've got on my truck, but it's pretty awesome.
I love it, dude. So I need to talk to you and her about getting
Yeah,
me one.
no, we definitely can. But yeah,
Big old orange one.
heck yeah.
Put it on the old
We'll
extender. But
keep things updated on our Instagram that we need to and can, and keep everyone updated as often as we can. And we again appreciate all the help and support that we get and the fans that we've got, especially you, Grandma.
yeah, our grandma's our big support. So
Heck yeah. No, but I think we should call it a day.
heck yeah. Real quick, just gonna bring them up because they've helped us out and hooked us up.
Yeah, I
Oh
Jake
was
with
my
waiting
Osprey.
for
goodness,
it.
I completely forgot. Yes.
So
No,
no,
Jake
you're
with
good.
Osprey.
That's where I have it written down on every podcast just to make sure because they
No, they
deserve
do 100%.
recognition. Sometimes we just get in our own
And that one's
zone, you know.
100% my fault. No, Jake with
So,
Osprey. Yes. The 10 by
but he's
42
hooked us up.
binos
We've
are the bomb. I love mine.
so, and
Hey,
then this is it
Mako,
Matco,
Mako
Jared?
Outdoors.
Is that the other company? Huh? Mako,
And
Mako and
yeah,
Habit Outdoors and Camo, and I love my top. And my bottoms I don't love right now because they're insulated and really soft. But dude, come deer hunt, I'm gonna love the crap
oh
out
my
of those
goodness.
things.
My whole get up, I love it. Every part of it.
So,
I wear my jacket almost every day, and my pants are so comfortable. I even just lounge around the house in them.
oh yeah, I lounge around the house in mine. They're like sweatpants, but the material that they are is. I mean, I was out in the rain the other day hunting in them, and it just wicks off, and It was awesome. But no, they make some good stuff, and I'm going to get some of their fishing clothing here soon. And because as you can see, the river doesn't treat me very well, so I need some better clothing, better protection from that. But might as well go through them because like you guys said, I love what I have.
Yeah. No, it's pretty good stuff. And they got a lot of real good stuff on the website, so go check it out. Same with Osprey. Go check out their website as well. Order you some optics from Osprey or some apparel, clothing.
Yeah, and if you go to Osprey, make sure you ask for Jake. He's the
Yeah.
man. Jared hooked us up good there. Both of them. Heck yeah.
No, well, right on. Well, do you guys have
Think
anything
so.
else? Or?
That was it.
Right on. We'll really end it this time.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
See
we'll
y'all
see you.
later.